Have you seen any of Kamala's dishonest campaign commercials lately? Unbelievable. Perfect for no information voters. She talks about what a great prosecutor she was. She was a great prosecutor. Why did she let in millions of felons into this country illegally? Yeah, breaking in here is a felony. And if she was such a great prosecutor, why did she let in about 30,000 rapists and murderers in our country? Oops, so much for being a great prosecutor. Sounds like the worst prosecutor ever. In addition to that, have you heard her idiotic idea for an economic plan, making billionaires pay their fair share? There are 765 billionaires in the United States of America, a country of 355 million people. Go get a real plan. Those 765 billionaires could all fit in your subdivision with plenty of room between them. What a joke. What's her next thing? Well, you'll always hear probably the nonsense about Republicans are for tax cuts for the rich. Here's all you need to say, now and forever. The Democratic Party leadership, their leadership isn't against tax cuts because they're for the rich. The Democratic Party leadership doesn't want anyone else joining them in becoming rich. It's called, I got my cookie, so screw you. Imagine what it would be like. Seriously, close your eyes for a moment and imagine what it would be like to be one of the Democratic Party's leadership, literally all of them for the last 40 years. Call them what they are, Learjet leftists. All day long spewing nonsense about fairness and social justice and climate change and diversity and equal outcome. Meanwhile, your life is nothing but millions of dollars in speaking fees, $25,000 an hour in private jets. Hell, you pay more for 15 minutes in a private jet than the average net worth of a black family in America. We're at the bottom of the third world caste system from hell called the Democratic Party. Meanwhile, the Learjet leftists on top are about their private jets, private yachts, private limos, private mansions, private armed bodyguards, living in their all-white cities, paying off minorities who they're frightened to death of. Believe me, I grew up with rich left-wingers. They're frightened to death of minorities. Can't even tell you how many times I've heard, I don't mean to sound prejudiced, but those minorities are violent. Basically, what they're saying is, let's pay them off with your money to keep them out of our rich white left-wing neighborhoods. No welfare moms at the Kennedy compound. No people on Section 8 housing or homies from the hood flying in those $25,000 an hour private jets with Kamala, Biden, Bernie Sanders, and the rest of the Learjet leftists. They're at the bottom of the caste system from hell called the Democratic Party. What a third world crap hole. Anyways, let them have it. I'll talk to you soon.